Your goal after watching this video is to know how to calculate a discount or a markup. We're very familiar with discounts. We see them all the time. We go to the grocery store, we go shopping for clothes, we see discounts. It means that the original price is decreased. So that one's pretty simple. A markup is the one that's more behind the scenes. When Walmart wants to sell shoes, Walmart first has to get shoes so it can sell shoes. If Walmart doesn't have shoes, Walmart can't sell shoes. So Walmart buys shoes, all right? And maybe Walmart buys a load of shoes, and each pair of shoes costs $20 for Walmart. So Walmart pays $20 for each pair of shoes. But when we go to Walmart, we see that pair of shoes and they cost us $30. What Walmart did was mark up the price because they have to make money. If they sell them for the $20 they pay, they're not making any money and there's no point. So a markup is what a store does so it can make money. It's what it does to the price they paid for some item that they're going to sell so that they can make a profit. So the increase from what the store pays to the selling price is called a markup. All right, so let's start with one we all are going to have to use at some point in our lives, which is finding the sale price. It says the original price of the shorts is $35. What is the sale price? So you go to the store, you see a price tag on these shorts, those extremely attractive shorts, all right, for $35. And then you see this tag that says 25% off, but the new price is not listed. So our question is, okay, we get to take part of that price off. We get to take 25% of that price off. So our question is, and please write this on your paper, what is 25% of $35? In other words, how much do I get to take off of the original price? So we're going to take the original price and subtract our discount that we calculate over here. So you could solve this problem using an equation or a proportion. I prefer an equation, that's what I'm going to do. So first we have what number, what price, what amount. We're going to make that a variable. Is always means equals. 25%, I can write as 25 over 100 or 2500. Of means multiply. We have $35. And I'm going to multiply 2500 times 35, which is $8.75. $8.75. Now it's super, super enticing to stop right there and say, oh, the new price is $8.75. But it's not. Remember, that's just the part that gets taken off of the original price. So really, I need to take my original price of $35 and take off the discount to get my new discounted price, which is $26.25. So make sure you follow through. Make sure you don't just find the discount, you then subtract it off the original price to get your final answer of $26.25. This next example I think is hard. So this is finding an original price when they tell you that these shoes are 40% off the original price and now they're $33. So let's use a little common sense here. We're finding the original price. Since it's saying that this is a discount, we know our final answer has to be greater than $33. All right? Our original price has to be greater than $33 because this is the discounted price. So if you calculate something, if you calculate something that's not greater than 33, you know you did something wrong. So to look at this, we're going to say, okay, this new price, they took 40% off the original price, which means that this new price is 60%, all right, 60 and 40 together make 100, so 100, if it had been 100% of the original price, it would be the original price, all right? If we take the original price, which is 100% of it, and we subtract off 40%, we have 60%. So we know that $33 is 60% of the original price. So our question is, 60% of what number or what price is $33? Again, you could use a proportion to solve this, which would look like 60 over 100 equals 33 over What whole amount? We don't know. Or you could write in the equation, which I'm going to do. 60% as a fraction or decimal could be 60 out of 100, or 60 hundredths. Of means multiply. What number is our variable? Is means equals 33. In this case, my variable is not alone. So they multiplied our variable by 60 hundredths. We're going to divide by 60 hundredths. 60 hundredths divided by 60 hundredths is 1. 1 times x is 1x. On the other side, I need to take 33 divided by 60 hundredths, which is 55. All right, so let's just check. 55, does that meet my requirement that I originally came up with of being greater than 33? The original price of these shoes was $55. Now they're 40% off, which means you only pay $33. Yes, that seems to make sense. If I look at my proportion, here I'd say, okay, 60W has to be equal to this cross product. Divide both sides by 60, and I get W equals 3,300 divided by 60, which is also 55. So either way you do that, you should come up with the original price of $55. Last example. A store pays $70 for a bicycle. They want to make money, all right? So you're Grinders in Rice Lake. You're the store Grinders in Rice Lake that sells bikes and snowboards and kayaks and all that sporting equipment. So Grinders pays $70 for a bike. The percent of markup is 20%. So that means when they get a bike in, the price tag or what they charge you for the bike is 20% more. So our question is, what is 20% of $70? Because 20% of $70 is how much extra they're going to charge you. And remember that here, this problem is not calculating the new price, it's just calculating the extra that they're going to charge you, the amount they mark it up. So whatever answer we get here, we're going to have to add back onto the $70 because they're going to charge you more than $70 for this bike. So equation, what price, what number is 20% of 70? Okay, 20% of 70 is 14. So if you told me, Miss Hersher, I've got the answer. X is 14, all right? No, that doesn't make sense. If Grinders pays $70 for a bike, the selling price, they're going to sell it for $14? I don't think so. Remember, this is just the amount they mark it up. That's the extra they charge you so they can make some money on this bike. So then their selling price would be the price they paid plus the markup of 14, which is $84.